Hello everyone, this is Joseph K, and welcome back to the long play of Tales of the Abyss 100% New Game Plus, or New Game Plus 100%. In the last part, we went through and we got our names cleared with King Engelbert. We're now welcome in the city. And now, it's time to head over and talk to the Emperor Petey and Malkuth. However, we also decided to take some time going through and doing the beginner Coliseum for everyone. And actually, a funny story about that. So, I wanted to check to see if I saved after I did it with Natalia so I could keep going. And I saw I did it. So I'm like, alright. So I hit X to save, but I was looking at load. So I had to redo Natalia in the Coliseum again. And I'm like, well, that's kind of stupid. Now, you could play Batacaloon, but I'm not going to play it. There's nothing you get from it. Little extra gold, whatever. I don't care. I showed that off in the Let's Play. We're not going to do Batacaloon. There's no rewards for it. There's no story for it. Nothing. I mean, the only thing you could possibly get out of that is you could get a special scene if you do Batacaloon with Mr. Miyagi. Or Master Miyagi, whatever his name is. But yeah, we're not going to do it. Instead, we got some more side quests to do. So since we got to go to Malkuth, we are going to go ahead and take care of a couple side quests in there. So we got to go to Keterburg. You know what's up. So, I am going to cut to get to Keterburg. I'm not going to show going to Keterburg on screen. So just to give you an idea of where we're going next. Let me get over here real quick. We want to talk to that guy. But anyways, look at this. Okay. We're here. I'm going to go ahead, circle around, and hit Keterburg up from the side. Oh, I can't because this is out. Alright, we're just going to go around Batical. We're going to go around this, the Redesian continent, I think this is it. We're going to go around here and go down. And then I will see you guys when we get back in Keterburg. See you there. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So first thing we're going to do, since we're here, I'm going to go right ahead and buy some more ingredients. Because we got to go that way anyways. That's because we're going to do the waitress minigame. So in order for the waitress minigame to be activated, now I wasn't initially going to do it a second time, but I said, you know what, screw it, let's just show it off. But in order to do this one, we got to put Tyr in her Proud Maid costume. And of course, like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and use my camera so that I can do it for later, because my memory sucks. It's actually gotten worse since I started recording, believe it or not. Anyways, we're here. Max out everything you can. I always recommend maxing out all the things every time you come around. Which reminds me, since I had to redo everything, let's go back here to the egg bowl, which is what she was cooking. Perfect. All right. I think all you gotta do is talk to this guy. I don't think you need to have Tyr in your party. Yeah, okay. So let's go right ahead and do this. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Snapchat. That way the picture gets deleted right away. get about, I don't know, 12,000 gold for all this. Professor Oak's putting his own foot in his mouth. Just because your breasts are a little big, you come here dressed like that. And then let's take her money too, Anise. Freaking guy. Oh, they're not. No. Let me, get my controller a little untangled. There we go, that's better. Everybody wants spicy shrimp. That's an easy enough one to remember. As I'm sure I said before, I am not a fan of shrimp. Let's see how much we get. So 400. Those two want curry rice. Those two want a mango tea. That's simple enough. Give me the easy stuff. Little girl coming in here eating by herself. She's like 8. All right, we get 800 gold now, so that's 1,200 we make from this. See how easy it is if I need to, okay, yeah, now they're getting a little bit complex. I guess back in the days before phones were a thing, you went ahead and wrote down what you could in shorthand. All right, this guy wanted cream stew. This person wanted a mango tea. This little girl is back for more. She wanted some spicy shrimp. This lady wants Hedoro soup. And this belle over here, she wants cream stew. So now we got 1,300, so that's 2,500 gold we get from this. Alright, now we're at the point where I absolutely need to take pictures. Unless for some reason we get like all the exact same. Which I suppose theoretically is possible. However, not here. Curry rice, a mango tea. Curry rice, a mango tea. Carrot cake. Seafood pasta. Karima custard. Hidoro soup. Alright. So this guy wants curry rice. This guy wants a mango tea. This guy wants some carrot cake. This boy wants seafood pasta. This person over here, they want some Karima custard. And then this lady wants Hidoro soup. So far we're at 2,500. With another 2,200, we're now at 4,700. All right. All right. We got a lot over here. So we got roast rat pig, spicy shrimp. A mango tea with roast rat pig. Today's special. Carrot cake. A mango tea. And roast rat pig. So this lady wants some roast rat pig. This guy wants some spicy shrimp. This person wants some mango tea. This lady wants roast rat pig. I believe this person wants today's special. This guy wants carrot cake. This lady wants a mango tea. And I think this guy also wants roast rat pig. Alright, now this next one's going to be a little bit difficult because I got to take the picture like right as soon as it comes up. Because they do not give you much time. Also, we're now at 9,200. All right. So we want spicy shrimp, Karima custard, seafood pasta carrot cake, a mango tea seafood pasta, curry rice, and I think that's cream stew. Yeah. All right. This person wanted spicy shrimp. This person wanted Karima custard. This person wanted seafood pasta. This person wanted carrot cake. This person wanted a mango tea. This person wanted seafood pasta. This lady wanted curry rice. And this little girl wanted, I think, cream stew. You get a total of 13,700 gold for doing this. Alrighty. And for doing all that, we get the fruit cocktail recipe, which we already have, so technically we didn't need to do it. But we are not done here. Now, we need to... Remember how, what, was the last part or the part before I went to go try to do the, Well, I went to go try to do the mansion thing, but I forgot that I need to get Mew wings in order to complete it. So, since I know that it is on page 69 of the official strategy guide, I'm going to go right ahead and do that. Alright, let's go there, but give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Now, there's only one other thing left to do here, and we're going to go ahead and do the maze that's in here. Now, I'm going to try something a little bit different. Oh, I'm not going to do it here. But I'm thinking what I'll end up doing is, like, off-screen, between recording, I'll probably do the maze with everybody to see if that increases my TPL or TLP for whatever reason. Yeah, let's play. And do it with Natalia, because if you do it with Natalia, you get... You get a... Well, you get a title for her, but we already have the title. However, I'm going to do it anyways. And you can indeed fight these guys with Mew Fire or Mew Attack. I'm just going to rush through it. I really don't care about finding all the treasure chests. It's not like you get anything for getting high scores. The first one's not too hard. The second one, on the other hand, is a little bit more complex. Now, there are two ways that you can get those. You can either go right ahead and do Mew Wings. Or you can go ahead and walk slowly. And I think, do we want to go down that area? Ow! Bruh. No, we want to go down this aisle. Yeah, I don't have these memorized. And then we want to go up this way. And then at the fork, go right until you can't go right anymore. Up, down, ready. Okay. Jag off. Now, at this fork, where do we want to go? Go down 2 lanes and then go over. All right. So boom, 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 boom. All right, the 3rd floor. Okay, that's the 3rd floor. Go over this way. Then like this. Push that in. All the way down. No, we don't want to go down. We want to go to the right and then go around. And then do we want to go down or do we want to go up? Go up and around. Okay. And since it's not completely out of the way, we'll just go there. Alrighty, good job. Now the 4th floor, which gets a little bit more crazy. Start up there. Go all the way over and do not go down at the last one. All the way over, take the 2nd to last route down. All right. Yeah, nothing up there. But we do want to go here. This will hop us over the wall. Push that down. and then make a right and go all the way down. Ouch! Do that. Just make sure we're going the right way. Yep. Then follow that all the way up. And then over here. Where do we go after we hop over that? Up the middle and go to the left. Then we want to go through that section. Up, over, up. And I think we want to go right once we get up there. Yeah, okay. Ha! Then, I think we want to go all the way across. Yep. Then once you come over there, down and around. Get that since it's in the way. I think we want to go there. Yeah, okay, we want to go up this way and then go around. Ah, you get 300 points for doing it with Mew attack. And the final floor. Okay. Alright, where do we go from here? Yeah, we're supposed to go over, but I'm going to open that up since it's right there. Now we're going to go this way. And then here we need to use Mew Wings. Then once we get to this side, go right to one space, go up and around. Ow, wrong button. Well, not the wrong button, just the wrong thing up. Now here, and I think we just want to go ahead and circle around this way. Yep, alright. Go up and around. Walk on the spikes like the dumbass you are. Do that real quick. Do that. Now, what is the next area we want to do? Alright, go down and to the left. Me with wings again. And then where do we go once we get here? Then I think we want to come up here. Yes, we do. All right. Yay! That's what we got. Hey, the Labyrinth Princess title. And this is where you would get the toast recipe, which I already have that, so there's no need. You're supposed to get a skit, but evidently it's not going to come here. But we're off to Grand Chokmah. Make sure my party is not correct. Something else I forgot to do when I was replaying the stupid whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, I am very curious if I already got the Oh, you know what? I think I got that the first time I tried playing the Coliseum, the Pastime of Nobility or whatever it's called. Okay, never mind. So, we got to go finally to Grand Chokmah. We got to make sure Emperor Peony's behind us. Alright, Grand Chokmah's not too hard to get to. Just go pretty much almost due east from your location. I'm not even going to adjust the map or get the bigger map. Bingo. Alright, the only thing you do now is let's head directly to the palace. How are we on cooking stuff? Wrong one. Onions, it looks like we're missing. Oh, there it is. The Pastime of Nobility. Master, I'm so dizzy. What's so fun about these huge mages, anyway? Why, they're very common in palaces and the like. Oh yeah, there used to be a huge garden maze at the palace in Beggin. It's been torn down, though. Huh? Nobles seem to come to the labyrinth mansion a lot, too. I wonder if rich people like getting lost. Maybe it's a noble pastime of noble families, but I still don't see what's so fun about getting lost on purpose. Me neither. Heh, I didn't realize both of you were so alike. Hey, and who was it that was complaining about running around in circles all the time? Leave me alone. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go... Alright, you know what? After we get the stuff done in here, I'll go ahead and stop by there on my way. I think they have onions for sale there. I think. If not, oh well, it's not really the worst. Alright, so we gotta go to the audience chamber, or audience hall.
So, Kimlasca is finally ready to talk.
I ask you on behalf of the kingdom of Kimlasca-Lanvaldear. Forgive our aggression and consider again a peace treaty between...
Hold on, aren't you forgetting your position? Saying it like that will mean that Kimlasca has bowed down before us. And shame on you for not stopping her, Jade.
Was it that obvious?
Let's just say it's talks to end the Battle of Rugnica Plains. Where should we hold them?
Daath would be most appropriate, but...
Not right now. Somewhere outside Mo's influence would be better.
Tyr, how about Yulia City?
But that's in the Cliffoth. Are you sure?
Actually, they should probably learn what the Cliffoth is like. That's where the Outer Lands are going when we lower them.
True. Well then, if it pleases your majesty, we'd like you to travel to the Cliffoth.
Anywhere is better than when I was locked up in Keterburg. I'm there.
We're going to need the Flightstone.
And Dist has it. We'll need to ask Tritheim and Daath to find out where Dist is.
Daath. Mo's probably back by now. It's going to be dangerous.
Damn it, why the hell does Dist have the Flightstone? What a pain.
Well, because, Luke, there's this thing called progressing the plot forward. The game developers decided that we needed to be hindered from going where we needed to go, so we had to get the Flightstone at a later date. They wanted to make sure we explored the world while surfing, or swimming, or flying, or not flying, well, steering a boat. It's just the plot, Luke.
He has a freakish obsession with phone tech and phone machines, just like Guy.
Excuse me?
Luke, it's not nice to compare Guy to Dist.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, come now, enough foolishness. Tyr is glaring at you.
Anyways, Dist's true identity. So we have to get the Flightstone back from Dist, huh? I hope he has it in Daath. Indeed, we may have to face him in person to retrieve it. I do not like him at all. That arrogant manner, that tone of voice. Yeah, almost like a lizard. A lizard? Yes, he does seem like a lizard, doesn't he? I bet that chair he sits on is like a lizard's tail. And when he gets in trouble, he just snaps it off and runs away. Oh my, then that chair is attached to him? Yeah, I bet if he loses it, he grows another one. Then he truly is a monster. I can't believe I'm hearing this. Well, why not? It seems plausible enough to me. Hey! Alright! We gotta go back to the end now. Rest up. Make sure Anise is currently in her... Yes, she is. We want to skid. That's why we're doing this. Which is good. This suits me perfectly because I need to stop by the grocery store anyways to pick up some onions. So we'll just kill 2 birds with 1 stone in doing this. And we've only been recording for like 20 minutes, so that's insane. Oh, no onions here. Okay. We actually probably won't be able to get onions until we go back to Sheridan. What? It's fine. Move, dog. Good doggo. Talk to your pets. Let's rest up at the end. That's quite a cute little girl traveling with you. I can't help but want to do something for such sweet children. Please rest here tonight. Can we really afford to sit around and relax in a place like this? Why, we're already going to rest. Why worry about the details? Nothing phases you, does it, Colonel? You're so thick-skinned. Really? I was actually told I was too thin at my last physical exam. Colonel, that was terrible. Anise, it looks like you're rather thin yourself. Flat, in fact. Oh, just shut up. It's not all about size, you know. Big blobs of fat like that'll just droop down and look ugly before you even hit 30. What? Huh? That was terrible, Luke. Yeah, look how you hurt Tyr. There is no way in hell that this is my fault. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to Daath, but I'm going to cut until we get to Daath. But not before I tell you where I'm going. We gotta do some story progression. We can't do nothing but side quests for 2 full long play episodes now, can we? Alright, so. Currently, we are here in Grand Chokmah. Daath is over here, so we're gonna go ahead and head south around this continent to get to Daath. More specifically, Daath.A. So that's where I'm going to go. I will go ahead and see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, y'all. We're back at Daath. I didn't actually check to see how much time that took. Let's talk to this grocer real quick. Restock on anything we're missing. Had a few battles I ran into. Nothing too spooky. And now our goal, we need to head to the cathedral. I think we're going to get a scene when we go into the cathedral. Or before we get to the cathedral, that works.
Ow! Who the hell did that?
Ha Anise is ready to fuck some shit up.
It's a letter. Hey, it's from Dist.
What does it say?
To my hated enemies, the Jade Gang.
Well, since when did we become the Jade Gang?
I, the elegant Dist the Rose, now possess the Flightstone.
If you want it, come to the place of our covenant. We will settle this once and for all. You're scared, aren't you? Terrified? But no matter. You'll never get the Flightstone unless you meet me here. It's not in Daath. Most definitely not. Hurry! Dist the Rose, God General.
You should have just said it's in Daath. What an idiot.
What do you think we should do, Colonel?
Ignore him. Luke's right. The Flightstone is almost certainly here in Daath.
But Dist told us to...
The promised place he mentioned is probably Keterburg. If we ignore him, he'll just wait there and freeze solid.
The poor bastard.
Just in case, let's ask Tritheim whether Dist's come back or not.
Yeah.
Phone Master Ion, we've been looking for you.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I must be away a little longer.
What about your duties as Phone Master? Grand Maestro Mose left as soon as he returned, taking a regiment of Oracle soldiers to Aramis Spring.
Interesting. He must be planning to close off the Yulia Road and force us to meet Dist.
If you're leaving, at least take another 10 Phone Master Guardians with you.
It's difficult to move as a large group. Anise is enough. Say, Maestro Tritheim, what's Dist been doing?
Conductor Dist returned here briefly, but he hurried off again somewhere. His attendant, Cantor Reiner, should know the details.
Where can we find him?
Right now, he should be training at Oracle Headquarters.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back and talk to Tritheim.
Oh, it's good to see all of...
What is it, Maestro Tritheim?
I feel some unusual phonons.
What are you talking about?
That, I suspect.
This sword?
I felt the first phonon in it from the moment we got it, but it's been growing stronger day by day.
Where did you find this sword?
The Megiora Highlands. It was stuck in a monster's back.
Maestro, is there something about this sword?
Well, I suppose at this point I can talk about it. That sword is said to be one of the catalysts of the planetary Fonic art.
Planetary Fonic art? What is that?
An immense Fonic art that was proposed in the Dawn Age. It was never actually put to use, though. The Fonic War ended before it could be, or so I've heard.
Yes, records of the art were found in Yulia City. The previous Phone Master, Evanos, secretly undertook a plan to revive it.
And he needed the sword for that?
Yes, 3 weapons with the power of Rem, and 3 with the power of Shadow. These are required for the planetary Fonic art, in theory anyway.
That sure is vague.
To be honest, we don't know the details. The Oracle Knight responsible for overseeing the plan destroyed the records and left the Order. And Evanos has passed away as well.
That's too bad. It sounds like a really powerful art. Battles would be so easy if the Colonel could use it.
Perhaps it would be useful. Go to Keterburg, then. The former Oracle Knight has reportedly passed away, but you may still be able to learn something.
What was that Oracle Knight's name?
Locrian Colonel Gelda Nebulim.
Nebulum. I could swear I've heard that somewhere.
We don't need any planetary Fonic art. Even without it, Jade's still ridiculously strong.
Luke, what are you hiding?
Jade,
Well, if you deem it necessary, I have no objection to visiting Keterburg.
The two of you are certainly acting strangely.
That's it. A painful Fonic art. That's what I was waiting for. The planetary Fonic art, huh? I wonder what kind of art it is. What could it mean to release the power of Aldrich itself? Put simply, it drops the mass of a planet on the target. A whole planet? Whoa. That sure sounds heavy. Yes, and very painful. And just what sort of scene are the three of you imagining? Oh, let their imaginations run wild. It is, in fact, quite painful, after all. And that is it. But let's get out of the cathedral. We actually need to go back to Keterburg, and I wonder if this guy... Nah, he's not saying anything yet. But let's go to Keterburg. A little bit of back and forth. And now we are officially on to the Catalyst Weapon side quest. So, here's what's going to go down. Unless I get a new, ad skill, I'm going to go right ahead and cut until I get back to Keterburg. So, I will be right back.
I'm not good at holding back.
You know how I was saying I will cut until I get back to Keterburg unless I get an ad skill? Wouldn't you know it? Natalia got another ad skill, and she got experience plus, and we cooked the egg bowl. Alright, again, unless I get another ad skill, I'm going to cut when I get back to Keterburg. Alright, y'all, we're back. We need to go speak to Nefri now, but before I go speak to Nefri, let me go restock on my ingredients. At least the ones I can. You know, I'm very curious what'll happen if I try resting up at this inn with somebody else. Besides, Anise. What they say differently. Oh yeah, since last time I've gone and turned off Jade's magic arts, his Fonic arts. The reason why I turned off his Fonic, barring this one, this is just absorb magic. But the reason why I turned him off, except for Thunderblaze, because he needs to use this 51 more times before he's even able to think about using Indignation. So I'm hoping that probably by the time we get through the next boss, he'll have done it 200 times, and then we're able to go ahead and use Indignation. I can show that off. Because I would like to show off all the mystic arts in this one. I could probably show off Anise's, but I had to make sure I get into a battle with her where she has her mystic art and she has to have full health. And I have to get rid of 20,000 gold, which sucks. But it's really not the worst thing. I mean, we have way more than 20,000 gold anyways. But let's see what she has to tell us about Gelda Nebulum.
An Oracle Knight that used to live in Keterburg? I can look in the records. What was this person's name? Gelda Nebulum. Professor Nebulum?
My, did you know her?
Professor Nebulum opened a private school here after leaving the Order. I studied under her, as did my brother.
Colonel, you did know her, didn't you?
And you knew too, Luke. That's why you were acting so strangely.
I don't know her.
Don't blame Luke. I told him to keep it a secret. Emperor Peony aside, sharing a classroom with Dist is one of my life's less laudable moments.
Dist aside, Emperor Peony studied under her as well?
The Emperor was confined to his mansion, but he would sneak out and just sit in on the class.
Some emperor he is.
So, did this Professor Nebulum leave anything behind? I've heard that the Malkuth Army's intelligence division collected all of her documents some time ago.
The Malkuth Army? Why?
What's the problem? Jade just has to run in there and ask.
I doubt it'll be that easy. Intelligence divisions are usually independent from the rest of the army.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to ask the Emperor for assistance.
You heard him. Now we gotta go to Grand Chokmah. Yeah, a lot of running around. I think we will go all the way to get the Flightstone back in this part. That should be a decent length of an episode. We'll see what it looks like when I get there. But for the meantime, let's do all this side stuff. Because I'm already cutting out like 12 minutes of travel. So, we'll see. Apologies, I forgot to let you guys know I was going to cut until I got back to Grand Chokmah. It's not a long cut, it might be 38 seconds or so. But nonetheless, I am cutting out the travel. There's really no need to show off every single bit of my travel on this playthrough, considering I showed off a lot of it on the Let's Play. Yep, okay. I thought there wasn't anything we could get. But now we want to go speak to Emperor Peony in his chambers. I like this scene coming. Next scene's really funny. I also hate when I'm over here trying to talk and I bite my cheek. See, I need a little bit of dental surgery. I have impacted wisdom teeth. I just haven't pulled them out, got them pulled out yet. I think you actually have to go all the way to his room.
Well, this is a surprise. Did you come to visit my Rapigs? Adorable, aren't they?
We'll save your Majesty's Rapigs for another time. Guy, if you would explain?
Me? Why do I always have to explain things?
Because you opened up your mouth when we were talking to the Happy Mask salesman. Guy, we've been over this. You said I'll explain everything to you. And then there you go.
Professor Nebulum, huh? My dad was still on the throne then, so I don't know much about it. Anyway, I'll get the intelligence division to submit the information. I'll have it sent to your office, Jade.
Do you hear something?
Yes. This sounds like phonon interference.
Now that you mention it... It's the 1st and 6th phonons!
That's odd. It's coming from somewhere in this room.
Maybe it's a phonon bomb.
Hey, that's not funny.
Come on, let's look for it.
This is it. The sound is coming from this sword.
It looks like it's reacting to the shadow sword we have. Tyr, would you use a phonic seal on it?
What is this sword, Your Majesty?
Old McGovern left it behind when he retired from the army. I collect weapons, so he left it here for me.
Jade, do you think this is one of the planetary Fonic art catalysts?
I presume so, but to call this mess a collection...
Did you say something?
Not at all. Incidentally, would it be possible to borrow this sword?
I suppose that if those 3 cute girls begged a little...
That's a fine case of sexual harassment.
Okay, then you guys do it too. Go ahead, Luke.
Me? Please lend us the sword.
Next.
With all due respect, we would like to borrow the sword.
Next.
Emperor Peony, you're so handsome. Can we please borrow the sword? Pretty please, with sugar on top.
Great, great. Just wait until you're 6 years older and I'll date you anytime.
Whoa, he sure changed fast.
Please lend us the sword.
Oh, that icy smile. Yeah.
Me too? Your Majesty, would you please allow us to borrow the sword?
Oh, that hint of naivete. Yes.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. Don't beg. I'll puke.
Now, Your Majesty. Please allow me to offer my most sincere request.
Nope. Leave.
How unfortunate. We'll be taking the sword then.
We get the Lost Celeste. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that is Guy's Fonic art. Fonic weapon. Catalyst weapon. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Now, we need to go to the Malkuth military base. We gotta get that information that Emperor Peony said he was gonna send over. I don't think we've actually gone there yet. We might have earlier. I mean, that was 40-some hours ago. Maybe longer. I don't know exactly how much time has passed since I started this project to where I'm at now in the game. And by this project, I mean the long play. Because the Let's Play, well, 209 hours has passed since I started the Let's Play. But we want to come up here, and I believe... No, Jade's office is back here.
Colonel, some documents have been delivered from the Intelligence Division.
Thank you. Now, let's see.
What do they say?
There's information on the professor's life, the incantation for the planetary Fonic art, and, a map.
A map?
Yes. This looks like Mount Ronil. It seems there's a Fonic glyph beyond the mountain which reacts to the catalysts.
Now that you mention it, Professor Nebulum did go to Mount Ronil a lot, didn't she?
Whoa! What's the Emperor doing here?
His Majesty pays unannounced visits to the Colonel's office frequently.
Why?
Well, that explains that.
Well then, shall we head for Mount Ronil?
Not yet. It would probably be best to wait until we have all of the catalysts. By the way, Your Majesty, it seems that there are quite a few sections missing from these documents.
Apparently somebody took them without anyone's knowledge.
Dist?
Probably.
Does it say anything about where the rest of the catalysts are?
Unfortunately, no. Only that they came in pairs, and that the McGovern family had one.
I guess we'll just have to find them the hard way.
Now, wait around here for a second. We should be getting a skit very soon. Oh, if you want to figure out where the stuff for Jade is, you can go ahead and read there. Huh. Maybe we won't get the skit. Alright, well, I'm gonna give it a little while, then I'm gonna cut. Never mind, I'm not cutting nothing before Van finds out. For weapons that are supposed to be catalysts for the planetary Fonic art, they don't seem very well cared for. Probably because no one knows that they are, in fact, the catalysts. Yeah, who'd imagine that you could use a Fonic art by gathering all these weapons together? That's a good point, but if Van learns of them, we could be in trouble. There are still some catalysts we haven't found. We should find them fast. Of course, Van's not going to do anything with it. Alright, now that we're done here, we're ready to go back to Daath. And we can definitely continue on with the story. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk until I get to the exit for Daath, and then I'm going to go right ahead and cut out my travel from Daath back to... cut out my travel from Daath back... from Grand Chokmah back to Daath. English, I swear I speak it. This game, I swear I know it. I think next week we should be done with like Act 2, where that's of course where we end up killing Van. Well, quote unquote killing Van, considering, you know, he comes back, as every good boss in the JRPG does. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to cut out all my travel, and I will see you guys when we get back to Daath. Alright, y'all, I'm back, and whoops, my button got stuck up again. But of course, just buy some stuff you might miss out. Alright, we're good. Now, in order to continue the story, we need to go back to the Oracle headquarters. Alright, after that scene, we just go on in here. We actually went here earlier and I showed y'all the area, but now we can actually go here. It's an ambush!
Stand down! You are in the presence of Phone Master Ion.
Lopri and Colonel Dist gave orders not to let anyone through, no matter who they are. What's so funny?
My apologies. I wasn't laughing at you.
No one makes fools of us. Phone Master Ion stays unharmed. Kill the rest.
Whoa, here they come.
Man, y'all ain't killing shit.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
I think these are the exact same difficulty guys as we fought earlier.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, the only way Jay can get his mystic art off is if he does...
No. You really should value your life.
Thunderblade, because that's a high magic spell. Maybe they were new. I don't know. Let me see here. If I have...
Dist is such an idiot.
If I have him marked up here... Oh, whoops. Well, yeah, they are new. But we still got more enemies we can find, so whatever.
About what?
Strengthening security like this is like saying there's something important here.
Yeah.
Oh, then the Flightstone really is here?
That's what we said earlier, Tyr.
Most likely.
I wonder where he hid it.
Reiner may know.
Then let's find this Reiner guy.
The Oracle Knights. We'll just have to search the Oracle headquarters for Reiner. These Oracle soldiers keep getting in the way. At this point, very few are left that will listen to me. If only I had taken a firmer hand. Boo, it's not you, it's them. They're totally ignoring their duties. We don't have time to persuade them. We may have to resort to more forceful means. Yes, we don't have much choice. I only hope the rest of this God General will stay out of the way. Yes, let us pray for that. Alright. I'm curious about this door. Alright, there's nothing here. Now, there's a couple things we can do. I'm actually going to do this first. So you remember how we had some hidden treasures? Well, not hidden treasures, inaccessible treasures. Well, let's go get both of those inaccessible treasures, or all of those inaccessible treasures we had before. Make sure you have Mew wings on. And use Mew wings to get up here. Open this up, we get a killer bow and an epi. Which I don't think either of them are better than what we currently have. Oh, the epi's better than what we currently have. Huh. Alright, let's get the epi on him. The killer bow is definitely not better than what we currently have on her, though. Alright, now let's go to the other side. In the notes, I did this last, but it doesn't matter. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to actually go in that door down there, but I guess it's not meant to be. Now, our first treasure chest is in here. Which is a melange gel. Oh, is it now? Sure, that'll work. And then we want to come all the way over here. To get the red savory. Now, in order to get to where we gotta go to find Reiner, we need to go to... Remember earlier when we were here how we had to shoot Mew fire through the bars to freeze the guy? We gotta do that. Except we don't have to freeze the guy now. I'm gonna do a quick save and I'll be right back. Alrighty. So we're actually going to have enemies again, so we'll go ahead and show them off. These are new enemies. Prepare. We have the High Oracle Knight 2, the Oracle Rune 2, and the Oracle Brass. The High Oracle Knight does not drop anything. You can't steal anything from it.
Here, check.
The Oracle Rune 2 Also doesn't drop anything, and you can't steal anything from the Oracle Rune too. And same applies for the Oracle Brass. But I'm going to go ahead and use my magic lens on them. And now in these instances, we want to take out the Oracle Rune. Because they're able to use, like, stage 3 spells on us. But there you go. Sure, let's get them all caught up in this. There we go.
You're no match for
Easy
us.
peasy lemon squeezy. Now, there is one more enemy in here. It's the Oracle Knight 5.
All right, let's go.
Oracle Knight 5 doesn't have anything you can steal from it, and you can't. It doesn't drop anything. But that's all the new enemies we have in here. So now I can start going ahead and cutting out battles. But before we go ahead and before we go ahead and continue where we gotta go, there's another skit we can get.
Difference is so obvious.
So go ahead and go into the room. Remember where we rescued Ion and Natalia? Go back in here and just wait around for a little bit. Or it might show up right away. I'm going to wait around, so I will see you guys here very shortly. Alrighty, bad memories. Where could that Reiner be? Yeah, I'm getting tired. This place feels even bigger than the last time we were here. Yeah, it was hard enough finding Ion and Natalia. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bring back bad memories. No, it's okay. It's not as if I was treated poorly. They only needed her presence as a prisoner. She is the Princess of Kimlasca, after all. She's only valuable as a bargaining chip if she's in good condition. I guess being a princess has its perks, even if you get captured. Though I certainly intend to decline any such invitation in the future. Yeah, really. That's it. Alright. So now we want to head on down. There's going to be a gang of enemies on our way down, but they're all going to get cut out. Because I've already shown off all the new enemies. You know, I got to thinking, could I force Tyr to actually use her second mystic art if I have her do nothing but judgment? I am very curious if that actually would work. Because if that does work, then I already know how to make it work. All tone songs must be used 50 times. I think I've actually used them all 50 times. Yeah, I actually think I could force her to use her second mystic art. So let's see. Let me try turning off all of... Because, yeah, she's got Holy Song. She's used that 186 times. Judgment, 64 times. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep her healing stuff on, of course. But everything else can get turned off. I am curious if we can trigger this. And she's very close to actually using her Fonic art. Sorry, I mean Fonic Kim. What does she got? Where's Nightmare? Nightmare's been used 165 times. Grand Cross has been used 65 times. Yeah. How does this work? She needs to have 100 TP. I'm gonna have to use it myself, I think. Let me see here. So when she gets up to being close again, I will go ahead and put Judgment there, because I would like to really see how that's done. I'm actually going to go out of my way to have extra battles just so I can do that. And at the very least, I could at least get it so that Tyr is able to use it. Let's see how we're doing on cooking. He's only got one. Yeah, at least I can get it queued up and I can like go into a battle in like the Coliseum and have it get done. Alright. I don't think there's any more enemies in here now.
There he is. That's Reiner.
What's he doing?
Training for promotion from the rank of Bravo to Low-Grade Sergeant.
Let's speak to him.
And now all you gotta do is just walk up to him. I don't think this is a healing save point. It might be. It's not. It isn't a save point, however, we can go ahead and leave.
Phone Master, what brings you to a place like this?
Do you know of the Flightstone that Dist has?
Oh, I'm keeping it for him.
Why you?
I began training for Low-Grade Sergeant 2 days ago, so I can't leave here for almost a month. Therefore, he asked me to hold it for him for a while.
Could you give it to me?
I'm afraid not, even for you, Phone Master. Dist instructed me not to let go of it, even for a moment. But we really... Oh!
So, now the Albior will be back to normal.
I kind of feel like the bad guy now.
I think there's a good reason for that.
Is
truly all right for us to do this?
This makes me uncomfortable. Cheer up. It's for a good cause.
We're in a state of emergency. Let's go.
And we get the Flightstone. Now all you gotta do is let's wait around here for just a little bit. And now, since we already got the items, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use... Do I have a wing bottle? I don't think I have a wing bottle. No, I don't think I have a wing... Wait, I do have one wing bottle. Yeah, we can use it. Poor Reiner. Let's take the Flightstone back to Noelle. Well, that was certainly brutish. I'm sure Reiner will approve of a peace treaty signing. There's no problem here. And I didn't like the thought of trying to talk him out of it. But could we not have at least explained the situation? Yes, Tyr, you could have at least done that. Huh? Me? Haha. Well, I guess it's a moot point now. Yes. Now, let's get going before the God Generals return. Yeah. Did I do something wrong? I'm actually going to save the wing bottle. I want to use it for a more annoying dungeon. Actually, nah, screw it. All we gotta do is leave, right? Alright, now I think we just gotta leave the way we came in, honestly. Or maybe it doesn't matter which way we leave. Nope, that's the elevator. You can barely see the exit.
Now all we have to do is take everybody in the Albior.
Before we do that, I have a proposal.
What is it?
Kimlasca, Malkuth, and Daath can agree to the land-lowering operation. But Chesedonia is an autonomous state, not a country.
They're being left out.
I know they wouldn't normally have this right, but could we let Aster participate?
Yeah, it was quick and informal, but he was the first to approve of the plan. I don't see any problem with that.
Then let's go to Chesedonia first. We'll have Noelle take the other heads of state on to Yulia City in the meantime.
Yeah, that way we won't waste any time. Thank you, everyone.
And get a skit. Ion's suggestion. Thank you all for accepting my suggestion. Don't worry about it. Besides, the refugees from St. Bean are in Chesedonia, too. They should talk about their experience. Yes, I'm sure it would be better if both sides heard about the lowering from one who has survived it. Once the outer lands are lowered, everyone will have to live in the cliff-off after all. Yeah, exactly. And Happy Mask Salesman deserves to hear about our plans as well. True. Okay. Woohoo! We did some story stuff. Now, let's see here. Okay. But will we be able to get everybody in the Albior too now that we got the Flightstone back? And where else can we go now that we can fly again? And can we finally get the peace we're desiring? And what will become of Dist? Find out next time on the Tales of the Abyss long play, 100% New Game Plus or New Game Plus 100%. This is Joseph K signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.